Hello, YouTube. Ignore the background noise and enjoy the subtle, sultry jam of this right here.
You're using Might multi-tool?
It's the last day for it. Let's play some Iron Banner. Yeah, I need scout rifle kills.
Why do you need scout rifle kills?
Because I'm on that part of the quest.
Oh, I'm not even, I didn't even do the quest.
You didn't do it?
This is the first time playing Iron Banner for me.
This is the first
This go around.
I am gonna use a scummy stasis behemoth. Winter's
So
Lie.
scummy.
And I'm not even worried about heavy.
So scummy.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, fantastic. My audio... No, it's still working. It just is really quiet. I don't have music in Destiny for some reason.
Can you turn it off?
No?
No, then...
I have
you know,
sound.
this... Oh.
Oh, Windows noises.
That was me! A video just got done. YouTube.com/Lymology. Or Twitch.com/Lymology. Plug. Thank you. I finally was able to do it.
I can't even... Yeah, you'll see in the
Iron
video,
Banner.
man. I don't have any music. Oh, I left my chat box up. Hold on. Oh, it's embarrassing.
Your metal will be
You
tested,
didn't see it.
Guardians. Begin.
Cut it out!
Put it out! I went the wrong way. I went the slow way.
Are you slow-mo McGee?
That's when it hit me. Somebody. Oh my gosh. That guy just got wrecked.
Advantage is yours.
Oh,
Waha!
somebody. You pushed me into danger.
Oh, I just got obliterated. Were you singing, play that funky music?
Yeah. Oh, my shotgun didn't shoot. Didn't like it.
Are you, what that guy called me again?
Shoddy scrub.
Shoddy Scrub.
He got me. He got me,
Zone
man.
advantage is
He
yours.
got me. Oh,
Oh, Windows noises.
that was me again. I'm
I
sorry.
just nailed a guy with grenade launcher from so far away, from downtown. So. So how are you enjoying? This is literally your first game in Iron Banner. How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed, man. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm doing good.
I should have got that. There was a better play, but I just didn't have it.
I'm using Hawkmoon.
Yeah, Hawkman's not bad. I was getting some good damage with it when I was playing earlier.
I just saw a ghost.
Like a Phasmophobia
Advantage
ghost.
is yours.
Like a kind of disappears.
Don't look at that name. I think someone's using Cold Heart or Prometheus. It's cold. It's gotta be Cold Heart. I don't think it's Prometheus.
Opponent took the lead.
Is it a blue laser?
Yeah.
And then it's go on.
Steady hand. So, meta is what?
Steady hand.
140 hand cannons?
120s, I would say.
Is it 120?
Yeah, console.
Crimson destroys. Crimson's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
Crimson. I forgot about that.
Zone advantage is yours. In the Dark Age, we call this.
Hey!
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh yeah, you'll take that? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. There's a tornado heading this way. Oh, I'm frozen by the tornado.
I'm slowed by the tornado, but the tornado will not dominate me. Yes! That was awesome. So can we talk just a little bit about how stasis is fun and awesome and also detrimental to the game to some point?
To some degree, I do agree with you.
I think they had very good intentions when it came to
I think the
stasis.
freezing part is the worst.
The problem is that they tried to add variety, and by adding something new, everybody uses it. So, like in a sense, they killed the variety because everyone uses the new thing.
Well, hunters especially. I feel like the hunter's super is one of the strongest. Now that right there, I think, is the 5th super that hunters have used.
That's pretty close.
I think that's something that really hurts,
5 minutes.
especially with how strong it
Sound
is.
tactics so far.
The problem is the varying degrees of how strong they are and where they're strong. Because the hunter one is not very strong PvE, but it is.
I don't even know how I got frozen there. Yeah, the hunter super is
I mean,
incredibly
it's pretty good.
dominant.
But that's my only take on it is in trying to add variety, they got rid of any kind of differential gameplay. Oh, fell off it. Are we making a pod? Are we making a podcast?
You want to make a podcast? Is this the Iron Banner podcast that only activates? That's only
only-
active during Iron Banner week?
We only do a pod. You know what, man? We can do it.
Nah. Just every so often we can do a Crucible podcast while we're playing the game.
The Crucible Podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it. Anyway, state of the game. Where do you think Destiny's at right now? Good place, bad place, neutral place. Oh, I just let that guy.
Depends on if you mean Crucible or what do you mean PvP or PvE? I think PvE right now it's actually in a good place. I feel you have a raid it's not difficult but it's fun.
I like the raid.
And we with our group of like 3, we don't raid because there's only 3 of us because everyone else stopped playing, and we just didn't LFG. So, I mean, we didn't LFG for Garden of Salvation, so we completely missed out on a raid, and I like to do that. We did do some Last Wish, but in terms of which raid I like more, whether it's Last Wish or Deepstone Crypt, I really enjoy Deepstone Crypt. Its mechanics are super, it's different, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Neither augment is super hard. is super hard to get into.
Just
It's just
ignore
your
it.
daughter screaming in the
That's
background.
fine.
So it's a really fun raid, even though like the speedrun for it right now is down to like 12 minutes or something.
Dang, man.
It's really fun to do, no matter how much trouble you're you're struggling with it.
I
So for PvE, I feel like they're on top of their game, which is the aspect of the game I really care for the most.
yeah, I mean, by no means am I a predominant PvP player, but I think there definitely needs to be some looking at PvP because I don't think the game is there PvP wise. Um,
No, and one thing I would ask is what do they change?
what do they change in
How
PvP? I don't know.
how do they change? What do they change in PvP that will not utterly break PvE?
I don't know what the fix there is.
Iron
I
Banner.
think they definitely should have added because essentially the way you look at it
Your
with
weapons will find their mark.
some of the
Unleash
planets
them.
leaving is they just kind of just took content away,
Yeah.
and you know a lot of people say if you play on PC,
Advantage is yours.
cheaters are pretty prevalent on PC. I don't.
Well, yeah.
We don't play on PC. Actually,
Not really.
Lymology records videos on PC. He has an awesome series called Destiny 2 Tutorials. That
Helping people learn the game one simple step at a time.
gonna learn you something. But I mean,
Yeah.
other than that, we have Xbox Series X, and there's a lot of people that say the Steam,
Let the
the
wolves
Steam
hunt.
anti-cheat just isn't enough. I haven't played it enough. I honestly, I don't know about you. I don't know that I could tell a cheater in PvP. I don't
No,
know.
because we
We are
are
super
not.
casual.
We don't play it enough to know.
I don't know that I can
Yeah.
pick out a cheater. Other than just like them and the kill
Some
feed having
blatant-
20 headshots in a row, to be honest with you. So
Yeah.
that's one thing. It's even I don't know that I'd be able to tell. So could be better. I think this is the most I've enjoyed the game.
Zone advantage is yours.
Played a lot this
Should. Oh,
season. We getting
no. Oh, I tried my best to steal that.
The hunter one?
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
I like that the melee just sometimes doesn't kill.
Yeah. And I feel like and I know what you'll say. I know what you'll say about what I'm about to say. I feel like the Warlock has been shafted a little bit in regards to stasis.
Okay.
I know they get
Would you please like
their stasis ability is really strong.
Would you like to explain for the video what main you are?
Warlock.
Advantage. Press on.
But it's like it's PvP. Okay, Warlocks. There is absolutely no reason at all to run the wall for Warlocks. But for Hunters, you put a wall grenade, and you know, jump in the air, hold down B, and you break that wall grenade, instant kill.
Yeah.
It's not an instant kill, but Titans can throw down the wall grenade and they can slide into it and get
Get some damage. Get a decent
and get some
amount of
damage on it. All because they're sliding, you know.
Yeah.
And then you have Warlocks, who, first of all, the only class where their freezing ability lasts for a second, so you can barely get any kills with it. First of all. Second of all, I mean, the thing's not too incredibly strong.
That's super though, man.
Super sucks. The Warlock Super sucks because their freeze doesn't last long enough. If you're shooting at a short range, their super doesn't last very long. I feel like something they could do is stasis supers don't get frozen. How kind of dumb is it that you are controlling the power of stasis of ice, right, in a super, and then another stasis power freezes you? I thought like that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. You're supposed to have control over that freezer in your super, and then you get frozen. That's dumb, in my opinion.
That's a little bit dumb in my opinion too.
Because I understand the other supers, but then you take like the Warlock super. That's why it's so strong, is because it freezes a large area, and then it can stop supers. And with the Warlock, you know, it requires you to be at least semi-close, because you have to freeze and then break them, destroy them. And Warlock Super just up. You're frozen and you're dead because you can't move, at least for a little bit.
Right.
Maybe I'm just rambling.
No, keep
I didn't
going.
defeat very many
keep
people.
Going. I wanna hear what you think about the Warlock stuff. Let's go.
It's just
keep
I just feel like it's definitely the weaker of the three in PvP, and probably the stronger of the three in PvE. Yeah, and that's something like I was going on. What do they fix in PvP that doesn't break PvE? And it's the same way. You know, it's definitely the reverse too.
I think the one that overall seems very well balanced and well rounded is the Behemoth.
I don't know. I don't really like it in PvE that much.
Well,
But then again, I just don't like Titans. So there's that.
When I say that though, is what I'm meaning is like it's not ridiculous like what Bottom Tree Striker was at one time. It's not.
Yeah.
It feels like it has a very good balance of it is useful in PvE to where you can hit right trigger, or I guess right click. I don't know what it would be on PC, and freeze the. You can do that AOE freeze, and you can smash those AOE. You can smash those crystals with a shoulder charge type thing.
I definitely feel like in PvE, and I definitely know what you mean, in both PvE and PvP, the Titan stasis ability or subclass definitely feels the most balanced. And I feel like the Titan's Titan Super in PvE is visually the best.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're slamming the ground and you create these columns of ice that go outwards.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like that's visually the best.
Go.
It is. It doesn't feel like it's too strong. It doesn't feel like it's too weak. It seems like there's not much of a shield when it comes to stasis. Dang, dude.
It was a chaperone. I hate to see it.
I got chaperone too. You don't see much of a shield when it comes to the stasis suits.
Zone A lost.
And I don't know if that's intentional, but you can definitely get killed quicker using a stasis super than say Dante. So, And I don't know if that's intentional, maybe the light or
Zone
something.
C. 2 zones are yours.
I'm sorry, I was muted. What were you saying?
No, I was saying, like, it seems like in PvP anyway, it seems like you can get killed. In PvE, you get killed quicker out of stasis supers than anything else.
Oh, that's what you meant by the shield thing.
And
I
stuff
understand
like
that perspective. Oh, that wasn't me. I understand that perspective. Wow.
Oh, I got Shepherd too. Dang it, man.
I
That
also feel like
guy's doing work with
these
Shepherd.
slug shotguns are a bit much.
Definitely seems like season of the slug shotgun.
Yeah.
You just got. Oh, and what that guy was
And what were you saying earlier? I hear what you mean. Definitely.
Jade Rabbit. About
It
what?
does seem like that. Like with the amount of armor some of these subclasses seem to have. It does seem easier to kill people out of stasis. I just killed that guy.
Man, the stasis supers are very easy to kill someone out of. It's like with the Warlock one. It's so easy to kill him.
Thinking about it a little bit, I hear you, but at the same time, like, so Warlock and Titans, there's a roaming supers. Hunters, you can't really say that because it's a one and done. They don't really, armor doesn't matter to them as much. But with like with the roaming ones, it feels like that, but also like if you get close to them, they can freeze you and then easily kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like they might be easier to get killed, but they're also stasis subclasses. They might be easier to kill, but they also are like
pretty fast.
Dangerous if you're close to them.
Oh, Eyes of Tomorrow.
Yeah, but I killed him.
So I instantly got froze. I was.
What froze you?
I don't know what happened there. I got killed by a Titan in his glacial quake, and I'm not sure why I kept getting frozen.
He probably, I don't know actually.
Because he was in the air? I'll walk that back. Anyway, yeah, I get it. Like, if you're close to those, you're frozen, and you're essentially a free kill at that point.
With what just happened to you, basically.
Yeah. Any hand cannon kills. This dude.
I just popped my super, okay? We'll see how it goes. Oh, he just... One kill. But I'm low on health already.
Yeah.
5 minutes remain.
We're gonna try to slug it up here, boys.
Oh, there's a guy on top of that little building up there. He's rushing you.
Oh.
Chaperone.
Yeah, chaperone. Yeah, I don't like the floatiness of the Warlock Super either. You'll hang in the air, man.
Yeah, I do like that. Super or heavy.
That was fun. Sorry.
Nothing happened during that period.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we're not losing ball. Holy cow. Why is
What?
that still like damaging? What
What?
was that?
What? Holy cow. Man, this dude with the chaperone is so good. Coming at you, and he got you.
Didn't matter.
Captured zone.
It's level 329. What do you expect?
Zone B lost.
I don't expect to get just obliterated. I do expect
Wow,
to
I
get
can't believe that
obliterated.
pulled me. I was nowhere close to that grenade.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, there he is. Found him.
Yep.
3 minutes.
And he got me with
I
chaperone.
don't know how he managed to get you too. This is definitely the most fun I've had in Destiny. So,
Won't go quiet.
I actually killed the guy that Nova bombed.
Zone
So,
B captured.
thanks.
Yep.
And you found him.
Well, his melee like
What the heck?
pops him up in the air a little bit, which made him be able to avoid my melee.
Zone
Finally
C
get him.
lost.
Finally got him.
Captured. Zone advantage is
Finally got him too.
Get
I'm taking
the
heavy.
heavy.
I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I'm confused.
I'll take a double kill. Thank you. Thank you.
I was using that grapple lane speed.
Yeah, he's also dead now. Oh, dude.
Where's that?
I have my super. If I can go to C.
I almost had mine.
Waha!
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Zone B lost.
New York.
You captured Zone C. Yours.
The sliding to break those crystals is
Oh.
kind of tricky. See what
I got a
Defeat
couple
only
more kills
stops
after
you
that.
if you let it.
Yeah.
The iron banner is
one more?
always
You
open
want to do
to
one more?
No.
No. All right, we'll
No.
call it there. That was the Iron Banner podcast. Thanks for listening.
The Iron Banner podcast.
You know what? Iron Banner podcast. That's what we're calling it. Yeah, we'll do this every once in a while. We'll do PvP Crucible Iron Banner podcast. Never
Talk about
doing,
the state of the game
never
where we
doing
see
trials.
it. Never doing trials.
Never doing
Maybe.
trials. Yeah, state of the game where we see it. We are by no means professionals at the game. We're just how we look at the game. So
How we see it from
Our
on
perspective.
Xbox.
thank you, and as always, we'll see you in space.